From Cheater's surveillance cameras, you are about to view actual true stories filmed live, documenting the pain of a spouse or lover caused by infidelity. This program is both dedicated to the faithful and presented to the false-hearted to encourage their renewal of temperance and virtue. Coming up on this episode of Cheaters.
That same delivery man is at your home right now.
What the is this? What are you doing in my house?
Real reality television is brought to you by Cheaters Detective Agency's Private Eyes on Cheaters.
Recently, Tom Bickel notices a few detrimental changes in his relationship with his stay-at-home wife. Concerned for his marriage, Tom comes to Cheaters for professional help in abating his unease. I'm Clark Gable, and this is Cheaters.
The reason I fell in love with Mary was she was very outgoing, spontaneous, always ready to do anything at any time, just drop of the hat. Loved it about her. As time went on, it just started going downhill a little bit, Just started noticing certain things about her that are changing. She started doing prescription drugs. Kids have gone. I'm hardly ever at home because I'm working 24/7. So I'm thinking she's taking these pills to help with the anxieties of just no one being there at the house anymore.
Mary Bickel, age 41. A housewife suspected of tipping inappropriate considerations to the pizza boy. After a briefing at headquarters, Cheaters Intelligence dispatches a team of detectives to the Bickel home. After a long, hungry wait, a pizza delivery man pulls up to the house. Nothing out of the ordinary occurs until the unknown male enters the Bickel home.
Or sometimes I'll call just to check with her, say, hey, I'm on a break, got a little time, you want to go eat lunch? And she'll say, I just ordered a pizza, or just taking my pills, I'm a little tired right now. Just making a lot of excuses for me not to come to the house. She's ordering pizzas, 2, 3, 4 times a week. And I've noticed on the credit card bills that she's tipping like almost the same price at the pizza, and I think that's kind of strange, and that's why I'm having these feelings that something's not right with ordering these pizzas. I have kids that I have to put through college and support our household, and she's just throwing money away like it's nothing.
The wait takes much too long for a simple pizza transaction. Also, strangely, Mrs. Bickel follows the unknown deliveryman out to his car. She gives the mysterious man a deep hug farewell. Cheaters agents realize the game is afoot as the two partners in crime go their separate ways.
The dishonesty in our relationship just kind of drives us further apart, but I still love my wife, and I want to make it work. I'm hoping she's not doing anything so bad that it's going to tear our relationship completely apart. If she's found cheating, then yes, it's completely over. I won't stay with somebody that's going to cheat on me, especially if I'm out there trying to make a living and keep my family together. But I can't stay with somebody that's going to cheat on me. I just wouldn't have any trust for her, and all relationships are built on trust.
Over the next few days, Cheaters operators stick to the stakeout like cheese to a pizza. This afternoon, the suspect leaves her home around lunchtime. Blithely unaware of her cheater's shadow, Mrs. Bickel arrives at a nearby sandwich shop. She then returns to her vehicle with takeout in hand and toodles on down the road. Oddly enough, the suspect stops off at a pizza delivery store. The man seen previously, now identified only as Ryan, leaves the shop with the suspect. Mrs. Bickel drives her lunch date to a neighboring park. The pair get out and search for an isolated park bench and table to enjoy their sumptuous meal. Cheaters investigators note the affectionate way that Mary holds hands with her paramour. Sometime later, the suspect and her companion leave the bench, stopping only to kiss before getting into the SUV. Bickel then drives her beau back to the pizza shop. Ryan kisses Mary one last time and goes back to work. The suspect drives back to the house before her loving husband comes home from work. With information that Tom works a double shift, Cheaters agents wait on the Bickel homestead. Not surprisingly, Ryan shows up. The delivery driver, interestingly without a pizza, approaches and knocks on the front door. Clad in a short robe, Mrs. Bickel admits her lover. An interior camera placed earlier by Tom reveals the sordid details of the affair. As Ryan sits on the couch, Mary Bickel gets on her knees. The suspect and her illicit boyfriend begin to play around. Ryan greedily removes Mrs. Bickel's bra. The suspect switches places with her Romeo as activities begin to heat up. The secret eye captures all evidence of the clandestine event. After a rather short amount of carnal intimacy, Ryan finishes. Wearing almost nothing, Mrs. Bickel wantonly escorts her other significant to the door. The suspect gives her sweetheart a quick kiss adieu and then shuts the door. As Ryan speeds away, Cheaters begins to prep the case facts for a troubled Tom. Coming up, the confrontation.
Now that the investigators have the goods on the suspect, Cheaters contacts Tom for a briefing on his wife's ulterior activities. Troubled by the possibility of losing his spouse, Tom remains stoic and views the truth.
First thing I'd like to say, Tom, is, I understand we had to pull you directly from work. Couldn't even get outside to even talk to you because we're kind of in a hurry right now, so I'll just get right into it. So, Tom, I just want to warn you before I show you this that, you may find some of these things upsetting that you're about to see, but it's all to get you the truth and ultimately the answers that you've requested.
Okay.
We begin our investigation outside of your residence. As our detectives observe, a pizza man arrives. We see him walk up to the front door, knocks on the door. That's when we see Mary greet him. He walks inside with the pizza. A short time later, we see an empty bag. She walks him out to his vehicle, and she gives him a hug goodbye. A little strange to you?
Yeah, that's real strange to me.
Have you ever seen this guy? Has he ever delivered to the house while you've been there?
No, sir.
No, okay. After hugging her, pizza guy leaves your house, and she goes back inside. All right, Tom, on this day of our investigation, we're outside of your residence. A few moments later, you see that same gentleman pull up, runs to the door. That's when we see Mary greet him, and he walks inside. Internal surveillance inside the house shows Mary in a robe taking off.
Oh my God! On my couch.
Yes, dressed in lingerie. She then sits this man down on the couch. He begins to take off her bra.
Oh my God!
As time passes, things get a little bit more extreme. That's when we see them engage in sexual intercourse on your couch. During this time, Tom, she receives a phone call. What you're about to hear is the audio from that conversation. Tell me if you can remember this day, let alone this conversation.
Hello?
Hey, what are you doing?
Nothing. Same thing I always do, just hanging out at the house.
Do you mind cooking dinner tonight?
You want me to cook again?
Again? Hey, we ate pizza the other night. Hello?
You always make me cook.
Maybe we can do something this weekend or something. Hello?
Yes?
What are you doing?
I'm sitting here watching TV doing nothing. I'll cook you something to eat. Like, can I make you happy?
Thank you very much, honey. All right, love you. I'll see you later. Bye.
Yeah, love you too. Bye.
After finishing up the phone call and the sexual intercourse, she then opens the door. This gentleman leaves. I mean, she's very exposed right there. She's just standing there.
Right in the front.
Right in the front of your house. The reason why we picked you up so fast is because that same delivery man is at your home right now.
Right now.
We are on the way to your house. Right when we get there, we're gonna go straight out, straight to the house, and we're gonna bust him in the act.
Okay.
My question for you is, are you ready for this?
Oh, yeah. What the is this? What are you doing in my house?
Hey, Mary. Mary, why are all your clothes off?
It's nothing.
It's not. I'm Claire. The show cheat. Basically, your husband hired us because he thought you were cheating on him, and
Hired you?
yes.
Do you know she was married? Huh?
Yeah, I had a suspicion.
And you over here my wife?
You was doing it, I wouldn't have to.
Dude.
Coming up, the conclusion.
What the is this?
It's nothing. It's just he was bringing pizza over.
So why are you naked? Do you want to see what's going on out here? Why don't we step out here? You got pizza right there. You've got multiple boxes of pizza. Your
What the
husband's
hell,
right
Mary?
here.
It's nothing. It's not.
What do you mean it's nothing? You're over here having sex with some dude in my house.
No. No.
What do you mean, no? You were butt naked over here in my house
We didn't get
with
that
this
far.
man.
What's your name?
My name's Ryan.
Ryan, I'm Clark Gable with the show Cheaters. The reason why we're here is because her husband actually hired us because he was actually suspicious that she was on him.
How long has this been going on?
It's not.
What do you mean it's not? How can it not be? You're sitting over here on the floor with him naked.
He just came over and you know, it just kind of happened this one time. It was only once.
Really?
Yeah.
Another lie.
It was only once.
We have evidence.
So she didn't tell you at any point in time that she actually had a husband?
Done now. She had a husband, but I wasn't that worried about it,
You weren't that worried about it?
to be honest with you.
You never give me anything.
What's
You never
this,
give me
pizza? You like this pizza?
Yes.
Why don't you have some more pizza?
Are you me? You have pizza.
Yeah, I'm serious.
You have pizza. You can have
Take that pizza.
You're lying. How about some cake? You want some cake too?
What the he's been over here watching my damn TV? Huh?
Oh, God, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen.
What do you mean you didn't mean for this to happen? You're over here this guy in my house.
So how do you feel seeing her husband walk into the house and catch
I think he
you?
needs to go get some anger management. He's throwing me around like a rag doll.
What if you were standing in his position, you walked in on your wife doing this? I'm sure you'd go Richter too. And you're still in your...
No, I think myself, I just wave bye-bye.
What are you doing in my house, man?
Mary, can I talk to you for a minute? So, do you have anything to say to your husband?
I'm sorry. I didn't.
Sorry? He's got video of you.
I know he's showing me pictures of me. I didn't mean for this to happen. I didn't want to hurt you, but I was lonely.
Well, what the do you think this is going to do to our kids?
I don't know. I wasn't thinking about the kids.
Yeah, you weren't thinking about nothing but your own pleasure.
He never wants to listen. He just goes to work and comes home and goes back to work. There's never anything going on.
Everything that you wear, the house,
You won't
the
let me
cars.
do anything. You won't even take me out. It's like you don't want to be with me.
You gotta understand that he works a very sporadic schedule, and for us to put you with a delivery
Here's
man,
some of your damn
a
clothes,
pizza
too.
delivery man.
How about this?
What are you doing? My clothes. You just found my clothes. Why would you do that?
Dude done lost it.
Why did you put my clothes here?
You destroyed our lives.
I didn't mean to.
You didn't
How do
mean
you,
to?
what do you mean you don't mean to? You're in here having sex in the living room of our house.
God, my clothes are burning.
Don't-
I gotta.
What do you want to do at this point in time? He said that he had an idea that you were her husband, but she never really said anything past that. Am I wrong or am I right? What did she say to you exactly?
Well, it doesn't take a scientist to figure some things out. Yeah, I knew she was married.
And yet you're still over here messing with a married woman?
Yeah.
You go for a damn
Was this
pizza
worth it?
man? A pizza delivery man? What the hell?
You think when your work sees you in uniform doing this 30 minutes or less thing, bringing over cheese pizzas, giving her your own sausage, I mean, that's ridiculous, dude.
Yeah, I know.
That's a really
but
good way to show the brand.
You want some pizza, man? You mother
I understand your kids are gone. They've gone off, started their own lives. I mean, what went wrong? What happened?
I guess I was just being selfish.
I'm out of here.
Come on, get out of your car.
We're done here, man.
You want some pizza? There you go, have some pizza.
I was tired of being alone all the time.
You couldn't just be, matter of fact, just be down to the point, just be like, listen, it's coming to the point where, like, I'm about to make a stupid decision or anything like that.
I just didn't think about it. Wait, talk to me, please. Just talk to me. Please wait.
You've
just
destroyed
talk
our
to me.
marriage. Peace out.
Good luck, Ryan.
Thank you.
Tell me what I need to do.
You can't make this right. How can you make this right?
I don't know. Just tell me anything. Anything you want me to do, I'll make it right. Just tell me. I don't want to throw away our marriage.
You've already thrown away our marriage by being with this man. He's a pizza delivery man.
I think we should probably get you out of here for a minute.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's
Ray,
ridiculous.
I hope this affects your future choices, and good luck.
After the disturbing revelations of the confrontation, Tom deems a break necessary. At the end of the show, Cheaters tells you what further plans he has. But for now, a sagacious Kitty Ramsey reflects on how her 2-year relationship with her girlfriend came crashing down on Cheaters.
I was stupid enough to believe that she actually loved me and that she wouldn't do anything like that for such a long time, and you know, to have my suspicions proven was just earth-shattering. It killed me that she could be off having this great time while I'm dying inside. So I just lost it.
I saw all the surveillance footage. I know what you did. I know you've been cheating on me with him. Seriously? I'm her girlfriend. That's who I am. Oh, you know what? It does make sense. Of course, you would end up with a guy who looks like a chick.
No, man, what are you guys doing here? Get out of this place. I apologize. I'm Clark Gable with Cheaters, and the only reason why I'm here is because that girl is actually together with me. They've been together for 2.5 years, and they live together.
Who are these people? What is this? These are the people who gave me the information that I needed to confirm what I suspected.
Oh, to leave and to your
betrayed me with this.
stalking? Are you kidding me? I can't believe you.
Stalking?
Yeah, are you
You're
kidding
my
me?
girlfriend.
You know, it really pissed me off that she had the nerve to say that I've never been there for her, that I've never supported her, when that's all I've ever done. I was working 50 hours a week to pay our bills so that she could go off and have guitar practice and sleep with her teacher. And then she acts like I've done nothing to support her. That is what our entire relationship has been, is me supporting Brittany.
She's got no support for what I want to do with my life.
Y'all need to get the out of here
for the
right
guitar
now.
teacher that you are sleeping with.
Get the
kidding me?
Get out of here. You do not belong here.
It should have never come to this point. I should never have betrayed you the way that I have. But I hope you'll find it somewhere to forgive me. Find it in something that we have to at least speak to me again.
Her being, you know, accountable.
You don't know what the of this.
Get it back. Relax.
You know, I'm just trying to move on with my life. And I've been doing a pretty good job of it. I just finished school, got my degree, and I think I'm just gonna move away from all this. And just start over somewhere else.
Disgusted by his wife's secret liaisons with the pizza boy, Tom Bickel makes good on his word. He files for divorce. The suspect, Mary Bickel, sobbed incoherently during her interview with Cheaters officials. Mrs. Bickel places all responsibility of the fling squarely on Tom's shoulders. The suspect currently resides with family members while she sorts through her situation. The suspect's companion, Ryan, actually laughs when questioned by Cheaters' producers about the affair. The companion claims not to be concerned about losing any tips from his pizza stop.
Now remember, if you don't get your programming from Goldstein's, why, we'll both lose money.